Welcome back, maggots. I'm AJ Motts.
Oh, we're going to insult the audience right now. Welcome back, Scum Queens.
Maggots are what the fans of this band are called.
Oh, I get it. All right, there. Okay. I understand.
See what I did there?
I saw what you did there. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Are you smelling what I'm cooking?
I'm tasting what you're frying. We're going to leave it at that. So we're going to only be talking about one band.
Exactly. Who?
We'll tell you right after this.
And it's not the Who.
No. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, I am RJ Stone.
I'm still AJ Motts.
And before we tell you who it is, and it's not like you didn't see it on like the title of this video or anything.
Or else you probably wouldn't have clicked on it anyway.
That's right. We want to direct your attention to our friend Brian and his wonderful company, 3D Print Mart. It's a lot to say. What does Brian do? I'll tell you what Brian does. If you are into the whole Star Wars cosplay thing, the regiment stuff, anything, and you like weaponry, and you like accessories, and you like stuff, and you want it custom fit to you, go to 3D Print Mart on Etsy.
Yes.
I'm getting better at this.
Yes. It's a long name.
It is. But why should you go now? Because it's official.
Yes.
We have a discount code.
It is?
Because he's getting traffic.
Yeah.
So, thank you. So go to his site if you're into it, right? And he does some magnificent work. Really, really do. He really does. Go to the site, enter the code. Ready?
Sweet. SWEET.
Sweet. He will give you 10% off all blasters. Not anything else, but all blasters. And to have one of his blasters in your collection is pretty impressive.
Yeah, and you can use it for your cosplay, for Comic-Con, for whatever. It will just finish off the costume.
That's right.
With some authenticity as well.
Yeah, and there's some other stuff on the side, t-shirts, hats, all holding out.
Yeah.
But discount code SWEET if you want to get a blaster, 10% off. And that could save you like on the shipping, because he ships everywhere.
Yes.
So
it's a good deal.
It is.
So go check it out and get yourself a blaster.
So, who are we talking about?
It's got to be a band that put out their last album 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Slipknot. They are back.
Yes. With a vengeance, too.
Yeah, and we could not be more excited.
No. There's one band that he and I truly agree on. It is Slipknot, because you got to get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
With Corey singing. But really, I'm never, and I've always gone on the record, I've never been a huge fan of the Growlers.
Yeah, and me either. You know,
but you like it more than I do.
Yeah, I can put up with it a lot more, and I think there are certain levels of it. You know, and Corey does it in a way to where it's not over the top.
True.
Even back in the early Slipknot days. But this one, and he's kind of combined the two.
That is.
His Stone Sour singing and the Slipknot singing.
There's a very nice balance here. The name of
we can talk about that more.
That's right. The name of the tune is called Unsainted, if you haven't watched this yet. All right. It's off the album called We Are Not Your Kind. We Are Not Your Kind.
And that'll be out on August 9th.
They're on tour?
Yes, they're actually playing here in Dallas in like a week, and then they're going to come back here in September, and check their website for all their tour dates and everything like that.
There's a little bit of a twist now in Corey's mask. So, you know, the masks make the band, right? And the bands don't make the masks make the band.
And some of the band members have changed up their masks.
That's right.
Some of them have kept them the same.
That's right.
Number 7. Looking at you. Yeah, a lot of new stuff to look at as far as the mask and the details in the mask and masks and things like that.
And we'll come back, after we're going to go into the video here because we've, rambled on way too much right now. We'll talk to you about exactly who designed and worked on his new mask.
Yes.
Which is kind of a cool little piece of trivia. All right.
Yeah.
So shall we just go into it?
Let's go into it.
Okay. And this is the wonderful tune called
Unsainted. Brand new Slipknot. We Are Not Your Kind, August 9th. So is this the same creepy old lady from It Chapter 2?
I was going to say it's the same creepy lady from Game of Thrones. But
okay, she just got really weird. So far, liking it. I like
Yeah.
the mix of the mellow vocals, kind of the choir, and the heaviness.
Well, it shows that he can sing.
Yeah.
For one.
And you said the clown mask is the one that creeps you out the most?
Kind of creeps me out a little bit. A little bit.
So, is that number 0 in the band? Or is that just like, kind of like the fifth Beatle type of thing? Or is 0 an actual band member or somebody else? Because they're really just like 1 through 8, 9,
Maybe
whatever.
it's 0 because he plays the turntable and they're round.
Maybe.
Maybe just check Wikipedia and get back to us later.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Was that a combination of the Gimp and Pinhead?
Did you think you could win and fill me in? Did you think you could do it again? I'm not
That was fancy.
I was all that you wanted more, but you didn't want me. I was more than you thought I could be, so I'm setting you free. I'm setting you free. You've killed the saints in me. How dare you honor me? You've killed the saints in me. I'll never kill myself to save my soul.
Swerve.
I was coming, I was on
I think Corey's mask, I mean, maybe a little modeled after the Joker. Maybe.
Okay.
The hair.
Man, that's it. There you have it. Brand new Slipknot. Unsainted.
Yeah. So what'd you think?
I like it.
So do I.
like it. I like it. I like the beginning, how it starts off with like the choir kind of sound, or almost like a Gregorian chant inspired intro, kind of getting that religious theme going.
Well, I think that's the whole thing. You're taking somebody who was a saint. Now, I haven't gone deep into the lyrics yet, and they're being unsainted. So it's like there has to be that religious undertone somehow,
Yeah.
somewhere. I am not Catholic, so I don't know about the saints unless it's an armored saint. Different story, different time.
Right.
Or a child saint. Somebody else in the world will get that. But as far as this goes, I think if you look at that little innocent chick in the front, who you never saw again.
Yeah, well, I think she was the older woman, so kind of reminiscent of the Red Queen from Game of Thrones. We're seeing she's using the young version of herself to maybe lure people in.
Okay.
You know, and then we got the old version
That's
of
true.
her. And then the person with the veil over, I don't know if you noticed, they had the Slipknot S on the makeup on the lips. That was kind of
Good note.
a good little touch.
I think, you know, they spent some money on this video, which, by the way,
We always like that.
number 6, Sean Crahan, directed the video. So,
Yeah.
hey, if you're going to be in the music video, you might as well direct it yourself, right?
And get paid twice, right?
Get a little extra money. That's where I was going with it, right? So here's the cool thing about Corey's mask. Now, we did a little tiny research on this, just a little bit. And if you don't know who Tom Savini is, Tom Savini is a theatrical makeup, mask designer, special effects guru, stuntman. He's done a ton of stuff.
Special effects, makeups for
everybody.
gore movies, horror movies, that kind of thing.
And if you saw the movie Creepshow, okay,
Which I have not.
and I don't know how he cannot have seen that movie. I love that movie. The only time I have ever been scared in a movie theater was Creepshow, and it was during The Crate. And if you've seen the movie, you know the scene I'm talking about, and not the fact that Adrienne Barbeau's not in the, you know, with her. Anyway, my dad's favorite actress was Adrienne Barbeau. Whole other story. So he designed the mask in The Crate and that creature and everything, and it's the whole thing. So good job. I like it.
Yeah, and the thing that I like about Corey's mask is, unlike some of his older masks, he's got room to sing.
Yeah.
That's purposely designed so he can sing, and like seen them in the past with that other mask, and you could tell he was wearing a mask. It was a little muffled during the live shows. So I like that he, thought that out.
Yep.
But it is still just seems kind of plain. Like you were saying in the video.
Come on, how many times have we been told less is more? AJ, RJ, less is more. Back off, dude. Less is more.
Like for me, it kind of reminds me of like Michael Myers. That type of thing.
Yeah, and it's got that whole...
it's got the bulging, like, cheekbones or cheeks or whatever.
Yeah, and it's got, in the last scene there where you see him, a little reminiscent, and you're going to laugh, of the Fifth Element, Gary Oldman's character.
Okay.
That plastic thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of that, and some, the Joker is in there. I think, that's what these are. They're meant to stir the minds. Like, what do you think this is? And what do you think? But the clown is creepy.
Yeah.
The clown is creepy.
And I looked at the lyrics. I don't recall seeing the word Unsainted in the video or in the lyrics. So you got the name of the song without the appearing in the lyrics. Okay. So question for you is, what's your favorite song that has a title that's not in the song itself?
Okay.
Instrumentals don't count.
Damn it.
See?
Damn it.
I knew where you were going.
Okay.
Orion.
No, actually, I was going for Lost for Words.
Oh, okay.
Who is it? What? See, he doesn't know who it is. Okay, so I'll start it off.
Okay.
Black Dog.
That was going to be mine.
See, of course.
I'll say Bubba O'Reilly.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's our choices. In the comments, let us know what your song is that has a title that's not in the lyrics.
And the free t-shirt deal is still on. So here's what you need to do. Subscribe to the page and then email us sweetdeathent@gmail.com. Tell us who you were when you subscribed. We'll send you a free t-shirt as long as you're in the US.
Yeah.
Sorry, you people over there, it's too expensive to go out there. So while supplies last, okay, it's our choice, but we'll send you something.
Send us your size and we'll send you a shirt of our choice.
That's right. Catch Slipknot on tour. They're out. They're going to be here.
They'll be out for probably the next couple years.
That's right.
The way it goes these days.
We saw them, 10 years ago?
Oh, I've seen them multiple times.
Okay, well, I think the last time I saw them was 10 years ago.
Oh, maybe.
When we were at
Ozfest
or
Mayhem.
It wasn't Ozfest, Mayhem. So, there you go. Mayhem? Ozfest.
Probably Ozfest.
Second stage,
probably
Ozfest.
Ozfest.
Long time ago. We were drunk. All right, I'm RJ Stone.
I'm AJ Motts.
Stay metal.
Sacrifice nothing.
This is Sweet Death Entertainment.
Welcome back, maggots. I'm AJ Motts.
I'm RJ. Why are you calling our audience little fly babies? Why? I'm RJ Stone. Why are you insulting and calling our listeners and viewers
little fly babies?
Little fly babies.